Hey, fight fans! What's going on? I've got a loaded episode ready for you today. But first things first, I need to share some positive updates. Khamzat Chimaev is completely fine.
MashaAllah, большая пробка, едет скорая, и все собираются уступить.
The web went absolutely crazy when Telegram channels began posting stories about a devastating car accident, supposedly involving Khamzat Chimaev, Ramzan Kadyrov, and Kadyrov's family members. Several posts actually suggested the crash was deadly, sending shockwaves through the online community. But here's the thing. Numerous Russian Telegram channels immediately cautioned that this was probably bogus information, noting that similar fake news about Kadyrov's death routinely emerges from Ukrainian Telegram accounts. Some supposed footage apparently leaked from Grozny as well. This clip, which regional TV stations say captures the immediate aftermath of a vehicle collision involving Adam Kadyrov, seems to display ambulances caught in Grozny traffic. We're emphasizing that none of this has been verified right now, and people shouldn't believe these kinds of reports.
What's up, everybody? So, UFC 324 is the first UFC event on Paramount Plus. It's a week away. Remember, sign up now to watch all the live events for as little as $8.99 a month, which is insane. And the reason I'm telling you this right now is because the last event was December 13th, 2025, which is over a month ago. For those of you that are starving for UFC content, right now, with your Paramount Plus sign up, the entire library is on Paramount Plus. That means you can go back, watch all your favorite fights, and the way that they have this laid out is incredible. And look at this too. The press conference starts 1:22 at 5 p.m. The morning weigh-in shows. They got the ceremonial weigh-ins. I mean, it lays everything out for you. Paramount Plus is going to have everything. Everything UFC will be on there, including our first fight back, our first fight on Paramount. UFC 324 on Paramount Plus. Sign up now and watch all the old fights this weekend. And I'll see you next week.
Red Corner reached out directly to Chimaev's manager Mehdi Shamas to get the real story. Shamas shut down all the speculation completely. He confirmed that Chimaev isn't even in Chechnya right now. The fighter is actually in Abu Dhabi and totally fine. Ignore all the gossip. Khamzat is in Abu Dhabi and completely healthy. That's what the official statement confirmed. So let me set the record straight. Chimaev is doing great. Those accident stories are completely made up, and all the viral posts are nonsense. Dana White dropped some major news for fight fans who want to catch every bit of action.
ფენომენალური სპორტსმენია. ეგეთი ძალა, ეგეთი ტექნიკა. არავისგან არ მიგზა, ბევრთან მის სპარინგია 2 წოდით მაგლა, 3 წოდით მაგლა, რაღაც ხო შეიძლება ჯიუჯიტსუ აი რა, ყველაფერში. და ეგეთი განსაკუთრებულობა, რასაც ილიასთან ვძნობ, ეგეთი არ მიგზნია რა. ძალიან დიდი შანსი აქვს ისლამ ახაჩევთან ამაში კიდე ერთხელ დავწუნდი, ხა ეგ რო დავბრუნდი ესპანეთით რა. ძალიან დიდი შანსი აქვს. აი მე დიდ პროცესს უფრო ილიას მიცემდი. თუნდაც ეს ბრძოლა შედგეს 17 კილოში რა, welterweight's.
I'll be honest, this is fantastic news. Fight fans can get access to the whole package with just a regular Paramount Plus membership, which costs only $8.99 monthly. This shows us that the UFC is going all in on this new streaming direction. Merab thinks Topuria would be heavily favored against Makhachev, even if they fought at welterweight. During his recent chat with Satana Sports, Merab explained,
მე რა ვერთა დავაწყოთ შენთვის იდეალური UFC-ს ქართ. დავიწყოთ main event-ით.
ილია თოფურია ისლამ ახაჩევი.
მოხდება უდესვე შენი აზრით?
მე ვიცი რაღაც დეტალები ილიასგან. შეიძლება იმაზე ადრე ვიდეო ჩვენ წარმოვიდგენ.
Before this, Merab dropped hints that a potential champion versus champion battle between Makhachev and Topuria might happen way earlier than people think. While talking to a Georgian reporter, Merab mentioned...
А теперь про ваших потенциальных соперников. Я понял, что вы в легкий вес возвращаться не собираетесь, но все же. Есть Илья Топурия?
Я открыт. Я без проблем.
Но не спускаясь в легкий вес.
Ну да, ради чего? У меня был пояс в легком весе, меня никто не побеждал в легком весе. Я просто оставил пояс и поднялся наверх. Ради чего? Ради пояса, мне это не интересно. И если он хочет подняться, то welcome.
А верите в то, что Илья может подняться еще на одну весовую категорию?
Он может подняться, потому что он тоже ничего не теряет, если поднимается. Он проиграет, вернется к себе в легкий вес, и все, там будет вращать свой пояс.
Но этот бой больше нужен Топурии, как вы сами считаете, чем вам?
100%. Я и так являлся чемпионом в легком весе, и я спускаться точно не буду. А ему, я повторюсь, что он ничего не теряет, если он поднимется. С моей стороны, и это не будет правильным звать кого-то с меньшего веса, который только стал чемпионом. Он еще ничего не доказал в легком весе. У него там очень много работы. Тот же Арман Сарукян каждый день выставляет его, просит с ним.
When Islam Makhachev got asked about Ilia Topuria, he said he'd only take that fight under specific conditions.
I don't know. We got to see how some of this stuff plays out. Got to see when Topuria is coming back. What's he want to do? Obviously, you know, in the perfect world, he fights one of these two that fights for the title right now. And Chimaev, when's he coming back? You know, there's still a lot of things that have to play out before I can decide who fights who yet.
Dana White made it clear, though, that it's way too soon to pick Islam Makhachev's next challenger. White explained that everything depends on when several elite fighters make their comebacks. He mentioned the UFC has to wait and see how everything plays out, and when Ilia Topuria is ready to return.
Este es el patrón último de la pelea. Aquí. Por fin ya puedo poner bien.
A fan asked Ilia Topuria about his next fight recently, and Topuria said he's planning to face whoever wins between Justin and Paddy, probably sometime in April or June. When another fan claimed Islam Makhachev would submit him, Ilia shot back hard, saying that wouldn't happen even in Islam's wildest dreams, and threw in that Islam sucks at dreaming anyway. Then someone asked if he could knock out Arman Tsarukyan. Obviously, he said he'd flatten Arman without breaking a sweat, and guaranteed that the 2026 Knockout of the Year trophy would have his name on it. Once those words hit social media, fans went wild. Here's what's wild, though. Topuria is completely right. Ilia has absolutely no shot against Islam. This would be one of Islam's most dominant performances ever. Doesn't matter what weight class. Islam would be heavily favored, and if he doesn't tap Ilia out, he'll knock him cold like he did to Volk. Topuria's got this locked up. Let's go. The champion is back. Supporters posted.
I want to ask you, is there any one fight that you'd be excited to watch in 2026 as a fan? Is there any fight or matchup that would excite you?
Fight that I would like to watch. What's the dude with the little cut on his lip?
Khamzat Chimaev?
Yeah, that guy. I would like to see him fight the champion from Russia. I think
Islam Makhachev?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to see them two fight. That'd be a good one.
Derek Lewis shared his opinion that he'd prefer watching Khamzat Chimaev take on Islam Makhachev in 2026, rather than Topuria versus Makhachev, thinking a battle between two world-class grapplers would be thrilling for everyone.
Fight of 2026 would you most like to watch as a fan? If you could put a matchup together, is there a fight that you'd really like to see?
Islam versus Ilia, 100%. It's the fight that I want to see the most.
On the flip side, Sean O'Malley revealed that a title fight between Islam and Ilia is exactly what he's most excited to watch in.
And he made it into an issue. It wasn't me. You know what I mean? He made it into an issue and he tried to jump me with like 10 other people when I was stood on my own. He's lucky that I was on my own that day, because if I would have been with my team, we would have battered them all. So it's all from that. And, you know, as a fighter, I respect him. I think what he's done's brilliant. Like, I'd love to do what he's done, and I'm planning on doing it. But as a person, I think he's fake, and I think I'm going to beat him up.
Paddy Pimblett gave props to Ilia Topuria's success and mentioned he wants to follow that same blueprint, but also made it obvious he has zero personal respect for Topuria.
You know, he's got an interim title shot coming up. You got to give him some credit, right? Or you don't think he deserves that?
Okay, what with who he fight for the title? Like before, like he beat who
He beat like some. Give me any names. Michael Chandler.
Michael Chandler, that's the biggest name, sure.
Everybody beat Michael Chandler, brother. He doesn't win, brother. He was in UFC and he win only one fight against Tony Ferguson, who had 45 years.
He won his debut too. I can't remember off the top of my head who that was again. Oh, Dan Hooker.
He almost who?
He knocked out Dan Hooker. Remember?
Brother, Michael Chandler and then Hooker, everybody beat these guys. Yeah, I'm honest, like when we look at the best fight with the best, these guys, they're not elite.
Usman Nurmagomedov went straight at Paddy Pimblett when he shared his thoughts. During his recent sit-down with Home of Fight, Usman called out Paddy's record, emphasizing that beating Michael Chandler doesn't carry much weight in the current division.
Do I should start streaming or not?
Yes, bro.
Let me see what they say. I just don't want to compete with you,
No, we can do it together, bro. No competition. Me, you, Aiden, we all come together.
When I become a champion, I'll start to do it.
Okay. How long do you think it'll take for you to become a champion? 1 year?
6 months, I guess.
6 months? Oh, shit.
These days, Armin Sorokin keeps showing up on various podcasts and interviews that blow up into viral moments. People are joking that he's built for streaming because he's naturally hilarious and magnetic. Armin totally agrees and already promised that when he wins the belt, he'll start streaming on the regular.
Good?
Damn, what is this?
It's pork. Brother, do you let me eat this?
Sure, go ahead.
Which one? This one?
Yes, brother.
Oh my god.
This shows exactly how fighters should market themselves, especially when the UFC situation isn't ideal. Armin's championship opportunity is definitely coming. It's only a question of when. For now, he's living his best life and staying in the spotlight, sometimes getting more buzz than the actual champion or interim title fighters. Something fans always notice is his food game. Armin consistently shares massive meals, and when it comes to chowing down, he's right up there with the UFC's ultimate food lover, Paddy Pimblett. Since he doesn't need to worry about cutting weight, he's obviously loving regular life.
A few moments later.
ერთხელ დავჯექი მანქანაზე თბილისში 5 წუთი არ ვიჯექი და პოლიციამ გაგოჩერდა. ნაბდამი ძმა. ორჯოვაც.
რა დააშავე მე რა?
Merab Dvalishvili revealed he got offered a last-minute grappling bout against Arman Tsarukyan in December. This happened after Arman's scheduled opponent, Shara Bellet, backed out with just days remaining before the event. Merab said the promoters contacted him with only 3 to 5 days' notice and asked if he'd jump in to grapple Arman in Armenia. He immediately saw it as a challenge and felt totally confident that Arman had no chance of beating him. When he looked at the rule set and saw it was submission only, he became even more sure of himself. In his opinion, there was basically no way Arman could tap him out. Merab was completely down, calling it a boss move on 3 days' notice. Unfortunately, the match fell through when Merab's nose injury flared up during training the following day, making him withdraw.
It was a tough enough situation to where I had to make a public apology, which I've never done, ever, because I've never been in a situation where I had to do something like that. But it was necessary. It was necessary because the biggest thing as a man, I feel like you have to take responsibility when you've messed up, whether it was accidental or not accidental. You have to take that full responsibility. And I had to, and I did that. I was angry for a lot of different situations. One, I was angry that that was an oversight on my part by not watching my full video vlog that was out to understand that that was in there. So I was angry because that's my fault. because anything that goes out on my channel, I am ultimately responsible for. So I'm angry that I missed that. Second of all, I was angry because I had put, you know, my brother, my Nigerian brother, AJ, in another situation. For people to be judging and saying certain things, oh, why does he seem this way? Why does he seem that way? I was angry hearing and seeing all of that. Most importantly, I was just angry at myself for even giving them a lane to even try to attack him in that way. So, man, I take full responsibility.
Yeah.
I can't apologize enough. I feel terrible. I'm still feeling terrible because it's, you know, that's my character, something that I don't play with.
Kamaru Usman openly accepted blame for posting footage that contained a personal and heartbreaking conversation with Anthony Joshua. He uploaded the video right after a devastating car crash that killed two of Joshua's closest friends. Usman confessed he didn't properly check the entire vlog before putting it online and said that error was completely his fault. He shared that he genuinely feels terrible about what happened and stressed that respecting his friends' personal matters way more than any video content.
Pressure on you. You put the pressure on him. Just stay relaxed while you do it.
He play his distance, Brian. You have to give him your distance. Yes. Go. Push him.
Khabib Nurmagomedov and Javier Mendez are working with Usman Nurmagomedov as he prepares for his bout against Alfie Davis.
Doing the once around the track, they have to get under 130 seconds.
Naturally.
Naturally, it means go.
Minuta 30 должно быть. Два круга.
Come fast. See who can break the record. Islam has the record, 56. I think 56 seconds.
No, 57.
Yes. 57. Sorry, 57. Who can break it? Amaru said he broke it. You think Amaru broke it?
50. Coach.
56.
Coach.
56.
There is only two guys can. No, three guys. Umar, Kurban, and Amru.
Amaru?
Yes,
Yeah.
they can. They can. They try.
They try.
But they talk, coach. But we have to see results.
We have to see results, yeah.
Josh Thompson.
Josh Thompson
59.
was the, yeah.
Islam 57.
Yes.
Mamedo 101.
101.
My record, coach.
I think it was 103.
No, 102.
102? Okay.
102.
All right, sorry. Try to take a second from you. I didn't mean to. Oh, look at this. Yeah, Shada's brother.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push.
Push. Yay. Look at him.
But he can, coach. In potential, he has.
Yeah, but wow.
1-3. 1-3. 1-6. No, 1-6. 1-9. 1-10. 1-11. 1-12. 1-13.
Not bad, Brian. Not bad. Not bad. You guys get 40-second break.
Coach. This, I'm going to say in Russian.
Yeah.
Okay, in English. There is one thing. When you make first lap and you have for recovery only 30 seconds, coach.
Yeah.
After that, it's very important how you gonna
run
performance second lap. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He already finished. Now we'll see. But I make 7 laps in a row, 30 seconds. 102, 107, 111, 113. 116.
You better get going.
I make 7 laps. Only 30 second rest.
Okay, let's
I
go.
think runners, they understand.
They better
what
get
I'm
ready
talking
to go again.
Yes.
I'll be there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Sudat. I think that's Bestre. Sudat. Very good. Go.
Let's go.
They're going again.
Let's go.
You think Shada's brother's going to take first again? There he is.
Let's go, Kurban. David, Usman.
In the footage they released, Khabib is really pushing everyone to their limits. They were trying to break Islam Makhachev's sprint record of 57 seconds. Khabib's personal best is slightly over 1 minute, and only a handful of fighters are thought to have a shot at touching Islam's time.
I'm eating. Yeah, she's eating. Tell him something. Junior, tell him something.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Помочь, брат? Стол, уберите стол. Ой-ой-ой. Не было, давай еще. Телефон там. Ой,
это порra.
Chama. Nick Diaz tied the knot with his long-term girlfriend Kayla in Las Vegas recently, marking 1 full year of being clean after completing rehab, appearing fit and thrilled with his new bride. Listen, I've got one favor to ask. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It would mean everything to us.